Hello, ladies. Welcome. So today's Thursday live is at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Today is my daughter Lila's 13th birthday, so we will be celebrating her birthday tonight, and I want to make sure I leave you with your weekly beauty special and tips. So I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to show you how to take an easy everyday look into a more evening look, or, just a little bit more look. It doesn't have to necessarily be just for evening. Hi, Cece. So as you can see, I have very minimal makeup on today. It was one of those mornings where I felt like I was rushed and I had to get something on because I had to get to my appointment, but didn't have a lot of time. So I love this look for every day. What I'm wearing right now is the Light Beam Liquid Eyeshadow from my lid to my brow and the Pink Starlight Liquid Eyeshadow just on my lid. And I have mascara and eyeliner on. So I'm going to leave this on my eye, and I just want to show you what I would do typically just if I needed to put a little bit more on and take it up a notch. So I'm going to be using these colors here. It's Moonstone, Cashmere Haze, Granite, and Espresso. I love the kind of mixing grays and pinks together. They look really pretty. But I'm going to start with the Cashmere Haze, and I'm going to apply that in the crease of my eye, just starting on the outer corner of my crease and just blending it through the crease where my eye bends. And remember, if you have a hooded eye, you're going to find your crease and then just go a little higher. So I'm just going to I'll do one eye so you can see the difference. You can kind of compare the basic everyday look with a little bit more oomph. And I do this on myself all the time. Like if I'm going to just do a little bit more, I don't re-wash my makeup. I just apply more or change the color, the colors that I'm wearing so that it has more impact. I like my eyes with darker colors. Typically, I feel like it just kind of lifts me a little bit because of my contrast of my skin. So it's the Cashmere Haze in the crease of my eye. And I'm going to apply, the next color I'm going to apply is the Espresso Eyeshadow. I'm looking for my brush. I'm going to use the Mary Kay crease brush. This is the one that has a little bit of a slant. And Espresso is a little bit of like a dark brown, but it also has some gray tones to it, I feel like. So it really goes well when you mix it with grays as well as browns and pinks. It's like a really perfect dark eyeshadow color. So all I'm doing is taking the Espresso and I'm starting it in the outer corner of my crease and pushing it over into right above, I'm stopping like right here, right above my pupil. That's typically where I stop most of my dark colors on my eye, just because I don't want too much dark getting closer to my nose. That way it won't make my eye look too closed in. So I'm just putting this on for placement right now. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and just make sure I soften it. This has no makeup on it. I'm just going from the top of the lines, and you see how I'm pulling it down towards my lid, always going down and towards my nose. You don't ever want to go this way because you're going to push the makeup outside of the eye area. So just down to my nose, and you can stop there. This would be a really pretty evening, look, but I'm going to take it up a notch. I'm going to go ahead and apply with my Oliver Shadow brush the Granite on top of the Pink Starlight. It does change the way it looks. It's really pretty. And I'm going to take my skinny little smudger brush and take the Moonstone and put the Moonstone in the inner corner of my eye. And if you like a little shimmer below your brows, you can put the Moonstone right below your brows too. So that's my simple everyday look to a little bit more of an evening look. I would also touch up my eyeliner, and I like using the the gel eyeliner or the pen. When I already have makeup on and I'm touching it up, I'm changing my look. These are the two options I grab, the pen or the gel. The gel you use with a brush. So I'm just going to use the pen right now because it's easy. The pen is like a really tiny little marker tip, and I'm just pretty much going right on top of what's already there. I already have the Mary Kay black eyeliner on, the pencil. So I'm just kind of going right on top of it, sharpening the line, making it all darker. And you can see the difference. how much darker that is. And that's it. Now, it's hard to touch up mascara, in my opinion. So this is when I would typically put on some false eyelashes if I was going to something that I wanted my makeup to really pop. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll comb through my lashes with a wire tooth comb like this, and that will get out any kind of clumps or, just like the lashes from sticking. And then I'll go ahead and apply a coat of the Lash Intensity mascara. Just depends on how hard the mascara dried. So this one doesn't feel too hard. I'm just going to put some more on just to kind of give me a little bit more of lash. I find that when I'm in a rush in the morning, I only end up doing like one coat of mascara. And my lashes, I definitely like several coats. The more coats of mascara you put on, it really makes a difference in your eyeshadow and your eyes popping. So don't skip the multiple coats. You can see how just putting a little bit more on really made a difference with the mascara. And that's all I'll do if I'm taking it day to night. Now, what I'll also do on my face is, I think my blush is fine. It still seems to be, holding the color. I like to always clean up under my eye a little bit with the Under Eye Corrector. And that's one of my favorite products always because it cleans up any mistakes I may have had and it brightens my eyes. So I usually just take a little bit under the eye like that. And I'll just do a quick little touch up under the eye just to make sure I look more awake and just touching it up. I like using this product like this because you can use it to touch up with because it has some moisture to it. It's not dry. And it won't look cakey or heavy if you need to put more on. Now for me, I probably would even make my eyes a little darker because I like my eyes dark. But the last thing I will do to make my daytime look a little bit more elevated for an evening is take off my lip gloss. I just have Ballerina Pink lip gloss on. I just took that off. I'm going to line my lips with a lip liner. I'm going to use the Rose. And I'm going to just give myself a lip line like this. And you can fill your entire lip in with the lip liner if you're going somewhere where you want the lip color to really hold and hold longer. Using your lip primer first and then lip liner and then fill your lips in. Always a great tip. And I'm going to just go ahead and put lipstick on instead of gloss. And I'm using the Raspberry Ice. I am wearing pink. So I'm going to wear pink lipstick. And this, I like this one because it's a little bit more of a neutral pink, I feel. So this is how I would take my everyday daytime dash the door, go look I did this morning and elevate it for something I'm going to in the evening or just need to be more made up later in the day. And I didn't even finish my brows this morning because I was in a rush. So I will just show you what I do. Right now I just have the dark brunette pencil on. And I'm going to go ahead and use, where is it? I'm going to use, if I can find it, I'm going to use Hot Fudge eyeshadow on my brows. Oh, here, I think it's here. Hold on here. Here we go. Okay. Nope. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to use Hot Fudge. It's just a dark brown eyeshadow. And I'm going to use the Mary Kay eyeliner brush. And I'm just going to tap it right here to give my brows some more coverage. I have very sparse hair area right here. I have to draw on most of my hair right here in that front part of my brow. So I'm just using the eyeshadow powder to give my brows some more depth. You can see the difference already. So this already has elevated me and now I'm more put together. I'm ready to go do something, where I would require more makeup for the evening. My cheek color is just the Rogue Rose that I'm wearing. That's it. So that's a great and easy way how to elevate your makeup when you need to have a little bit more makeup on from day to evening. In pretty much, it was 5 minutes. So If you have any questions, comment below. Happy Thursday to you. Thanks for tuning in. And of course, if you have any questions, I will certainly answer them for you. But again, the colors I am wearing, I started my everyday look with Light Beam and Pink Starlight eyeshadow on my lid. And then I elevated my look today with Moonstone, Cashmere Haze, Granite, and Espresso. And changed my lip gloss out for lipstick and lip liner to give me a little bit more pop. Have a great Thursday. Bye.